I wrote the book, How to Audition on Camera, because I love actors. And I found that actors, experienced actors, were making the same mistakes over and over when they came in to audition. And I thought, there are easy ways to correct this. So, and I kept getting asked the same questions over and over again. So I thought, why don't I just write it down so for $7.99, $9.99, an actor can pick up a book, read it, and gain a lot of knowledge and a lot of confidence. You don't have the opportunity to sit where I sit and watch 100 actors come through. And if you have that opportunity, it really opens your eyes into the business of it all and what it takes to book a job. So I felt that if I could answer a set of questions that everybody has, I could make you more confident. And the more confident you are, the more likely you are to keep working, or at least to keep coming in for that casting director. And one day, the stars will line up and you will get that job. I think it's important for actors to understand that it's a business, and show business is why it's called show business. Yet I do respect the actor as an artist. So it's hard because you want to be an artist when you come in and not think about the business. So my feeling is the business part of it is all before you come in terms of doing your homework, knowing who you're auditioning for, what you're auditioning for, comporting yourself on an interview as if you were going to Microsoft Word and auditioning, interviewing for a job. It is a job interview each time you go in. So that's the business part of it to be aware of, how to be confident, where to look, how to deal with multiple characters in a scene, the things that you don't have to do on a typical job interview. If there's a time change within the audition, if there are props, these are things that I wanted to address in the book because I thought you could learn it without having a lot of experience. And for the experienced actor, it was more for those actors to remember that it was a business, that you're not the only actor coming in on the audition. I'll bring anywhere from 5 to 100 people, depending on a role. So you want to go in and be remembered for the good work that you do. So that's not just business, that's part of your artistry. I am now finding when actors come in, they will let me know if they've read the book, which is a very nice compliment. But they also have all said that it has really helped them to walk into the room and know what to do in a specific situation. And I was very specific in writing the book. I don't know that the book would be particularly interesting to non-actors because acting is specific. And when you get direction, good direction will be specific. So I wanted to give specific direction in terms of what happens in the room and what you do with a prop, what you do when you make a mistake, which we all do and we get nervous, what you do if there are multiple people in a scene, what you do if the casting director doesn't do her part of the scene right, where you look, what you do when you're in a car, what you do with a weapon. So I thought if we could kind of unravel what we think are the mysteries of being in the room, and you had it in front of you, you would understand it. It's sort of like cultural understanding. You think people from another country are really strange until you start to learn about them or go there or understand what their point of view is, and then it makes sense. And I think an audition should just make sense to everybody.